We're a personal injury firm and a lot of workers' compensation. We've got 4 offices currently. I work out of Charlotte. Our other main office is in Hickory, North Carolina, and then we're also in Concord, North Carolina, and Rock Hill, South Carolina. We've got 5 attorneys right now and probably somewhere around 20 staff members. Next year will be 20 years. He's been doing this for a while. I've obviously been here about half of that time. The reason we decided to give case status a chance, and we pretty quickly during the initial presentation realized this would be something that would, we thought would benefit us. And really going back to the communication aspect, it was just one more way to improve on our communication and also to make what we're doing more efficient. No, I think you guys told us it would be like that, but I was skeptical, and I expected our younger clients to probably gravitate towards that, but I've been surprised by how many of our much older clients will use the app, in some cases more than the younger ones do. So it does seem that it doesn't matter what the demographic is. A lot of people really like to communicate through the app. For anyone who does this type of practice, or again, I guess any practice, your clients are coming to you because you know more about this area than they do. People always have questions about the process and about how different things are working, timelines, things like that. And so, they expect that they're going to get answers in a timely manner. It's our job to give them those answers. I think that a lot of times when we get calls from a potential client who's represented somewhere else, usually their complaint when we ask them why they would even be looking for other representation, it's almost always about something to do with poor communication, or anything like that. So we obviously we don't want to be on the other end of that, and so we do our best to avoid that. Anyone who's in personal injury, or probably any kind of practice, I mean, you're always trying to figure out, what's the best way to advertise. What do you get the best bang for your buck? I think most firms would agree that referrals and those clients that come to you from word of mouth are always the best. Not only are they cheaper, but a little easier to convert because they've got somebody telling them that, this is a good place to go to. So, we really try to focus on getting referrals, focus on getting good Google reviews, and we want people to recommend us if, God forbid, they're in another wreck, or if a friend or family member. I mean, I think with any new, anything new you're adding to procedures, there's always a little bit of skepticism, and it does require a little training up front, in which nobody's ever thrilled about. But I think they quickly realized that their investment was going to be worth their while when they realized some of the features and how it actually would end up saving them time. So, at least for my team, we had very few issues in terms of getting people to kind of start adopting this into their procedures. Yeah, they love it. I mean, especially the extension. It really it allows you to not have to switch windows or kind of change where you're at and be able to see everything right in one place. So I don't think there's a very steep learning curve at all to it. For us, I couldn't function without it, without Neos, and then case status has just been an additional tool to make it much more effective.